My musical dream. This story is about a girl and a dream. The dream was born right after the girl, and it grew to an even stronger dream that hopes to come true. The girl is the writer of this story, myself. One thing is sure, I always wanted to be a singer. I remember when I was a child and loved to take comps or anything that looked like a microphone and start to sing. Of course, the family thought that was the most beautiful thing in the world, but they probably never realized how important it would be for me in the future. I think that everything really started when I sang my first song on stage in kindergarten, which was Olha o Passarinho by Eliana, but I still remember the feeling of that day, how important I felt, how satisfied I was to be on the stage singing, or at least pretending to be. I think that after that day, I knew what I really wanted for my life. As time passed, my voice and singing skills developed a little. Because many people in my family, including my dad, are musicians, I had the opportunity to learn about good music. I knew that, for me to develop my voice, I had to keep singing, so I started to sing in my grandma's church choir. In the beginning, I thought that was great. I was very excited to be actually singing for people and with a microphone. Oh yes, this is very important. It seems that the voice becomes greater and more beautiful when you use a microphone. I spent a long time singing there until I became not only tired of it but also of going to the church. But meanwhile, people started to call me to perform at events like proms and weddings. I knew I was becoming a real singer. This dream grew up with me. It didn't matter where I went or did. When people asked me what I wanted to do for my life, I used to answer, I want to sing. When I changed schools, I met some friends who played instruments and we formed a band. It was my first band. You cannot imagine how wonderful it was for me, how happy I was to have my own band with rehearsals every week. We played pop rock, being rock one of my favorite music genres is to today, and our name was Heróis de Brinquedo. Please, don't laugh, it was the best we could do at the time. We performed in the city, we even appeared in the newspaper, but then we had to stop because of school commitments. After that, I stopped singing. I passed the vestibular, moved from my city, and went to Londrina to start my new life as a university student. I wasn't singing for the first time in my life. I had to focus on other things, on my university and on my new life as a responsible person. Also, I didn't know anyone who liked the same music as me and that played any instruments. So, I didn't sing for 2 entire years, and they were very sad years for me. I was missing a part of me, the musical part, which is most of me. Last year, one of my friends invited me to a private party at a friend's house. I didn't want to go at first, but I decided to in the end. The party happened to have many people who liked to play and sing. Imagine my happiness. We played the guitar and sang the entire night, and it was marvelous for me. For the first time here in Londrina, I was entirely myself. The best part of it is that, after that day, one of the musicians called me to get together to jam, that is, playing for fun, and we decided to make a duo. We were called Duo Jam and started to sing in the pubs in Londrina. Then, we added some more members to the duo and became a band. Now, we are all black and perform rock and blues around the city. I'm very happy to be able to do what I love the most. When I sing, I feel complete. It fills me with joy and I feel that I'm doing the only thing I can really do. That is my dream. I want to keep singing until the day I die.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life.